What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, September 25th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it because we've got NFL Week 4 and College Football Week 5 surrounding Major League Baseball and WNBA playoff action this week. So make sure that you jump on and use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. I'm going to apologize in advance for everyone right now. My voice is a little bit hoarse right now. Throat's a little bit sore. Trying to get through. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to make sure that we get these plays out for you guys. Just if my voice sounds a little bit raspy or quiet, I apologize for that. But we're still going to make it through. We're going to see this matchup between the Cubs and the Mets, where it's Shota Imanaga for the Cubs and Nolan McLean starting for the New York Mets. McLean continues to be rock solid, a 1.27 ERA through his first 7 career starts at the major league level. It's coming off a start where he gave up 3 runs, 1 earned on 4 hits over 5 innings of work against the Washington Nationals. But far more often than not, we have seen McLean produce 2 runs or less in the majority of his outings. And now you face a Cubs lineup that in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching really hasn't been anything to write home about. You know, the production necessarily hasn't been all that consistent. You know, they do have a decent, isolated power number around league average, but the team OPS numbers below league average. The batting average sits at only 232. They have a high walk rate, but the thing is McLean, he's not issuing a ton of walks. He's just given up multiple walks in 4 straight outings, but the strikeout numbers have been there. And even if he is giving up base runners, he's usually, preventing them from scoring. He's usually keeping the damage to a minimum. I think he can do that here as well against a Cubs lineup that, for the most part, has looked relatively ineffective offensively since really clinching their playoff spot last week. On the other side, you got Shota Imanaga, who has allowed 3 earned runs in 5 straight starts. But I think he can get back on track here. He has had his fair share of issues in his career against the Mets. He's beat through 7 shutout innings against them last year in New York, but then at home gave up 10 runs on 11 hits and 3 home runs over 3 innings of work. Hasn't faced him yet this season, but you're looking at a Cubs lineup that in the month of September hasn't been anything special against lefties. The team OPS numbers against left-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks against lefties, not great. Bottom 10. They have a 27.3% strikeout rate. That should play well for Imanaga here. For me, I'm going to go with the under in the first 5, mainly because right now I don't trust the Mets bullpen. I don't trust the Chicago bullpen either. I mean, even though both have, bullpens that are sort of in the top 10 staff ERAs in all of baseball in the last 2 weeks, I still think these are 2 teams that are prone to giving up runs. I at least like what I've seen from the starters on both sides. So I'm going to go with what I think they can control, which is a low-scoring game through the first 5. So give me the under in the first 5 between the Mets and the Cubs, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.